Good morning, friends. It's Miss Hewitt, and today I'm going to be reading you another group of poems from Where the Sidewalk Ends. So before, like I said, I was having my students pick numbers, but now that we're not in school, obviously that can't happen. So I picked out the number generator on my phone, and I let it pick 3 pages for me. So right now we have page 253. So I'm going to scoot on over, and you know what? That is not actually a page number. Miss Hewitt messed up. So let's just see where the end of the book is. I Googled how many pages there were, and apparently that was wrong. And I didn't think that Google ever lied. So we're going to page 108. All right. 108. And this is our first poem, and it's called The Bloath. Remember, with Shel Silverstein, he does create these really interesting pictures, illustrations, if you will, about the poem and just what he sees of it. So I'm going to go ahead and get reading. The Bloath. In the undergrowth, there dwells a Bloath, who feeds upon poets and tea. Luckily, I know this about him, while he knows nothing of me. So I'm guessing that this is the Bloath that he is talking about. Right here, can you see his eyes? This is the undergrowth. All around grass. And then this is the Bloath. I would not want to see a Bloath at night or at any time of day, honestly. Miss Hewitt's not a big fan of Bloaths. Do you think that they are real, or maybe they're just a figment of Shel's imagination? I'm unsure. I'm going to do another generation. So that was page 108. And now we've got 137. See, I like how some of his poems are longer and then some of them are just very short and to the point. I think this is page 137. He doesn't have page numbers on all the bottom. Okay, yeah. The Long-Haired Boy. There was a boy in our town with long hair. I mean, really long hair. And everybody pointed at him and laughed at him and made fun of him. And when he walked down the street, the people would roar and stick their tongues out and make funny faces and run in and slam their door and shout at him from the window until he couldn't stand it anymore. So he sat down and cried till his whole body shook, and pretty soon his hair shook too, and it flapped and flapped, and he lifted and flew. So here's our illustration. And I'm assuming this is the long-haired boy, and they are right. He has some elegant long hair right here. And then here is him flying over the city or the town. Interesting. I wish that I could fly away from all of my problems as well, but apparently not happening. So maybe, I'm not sure really what Shel means by that one. Maybe you could write down how you think, or what you think that Shel is trying to say, and send it to me, or leave me a little comment. But I don't know. That one's interesting. I've never seen a boy with that long of hair, so that's very interesting. All right, let's look at another one. We've got 118. What a day. What a day, oh what a day. My baby brother ran away, and now my tuba will not play. I am 8 years old, and I'm turning gray. Oh what a day, oh what a day. I think in this picture, I want you to see if you can spot his baby brother. I know I can. Can you see him? Maybe where his baby brother ran away? I'm seeing him right here. Maybe that's why the tuba won't play. If you guys have any siblings, how would you feel if they ran away? Would you feel like you're turning gray because they ran away? Miss Hewitt is an only child, so she does not have to worry about anybody running away unless it's herself, and she doesn't do that. All right, we're going to do one more. We're all the way down to 32. I can't remember if we've read 32 or not. We'll see. I feel like that number rings a bell to me. We did. That was the farmer and the queen. So I'm going to do it one more time. Let's see. We've got 66. The crocodile's toothache. Oh, this is a cool picture. You guys are going to enjoy this one. I have a cool illustration. The crocodile went to the dentist and sat down in the chair. And the dentist said, "Now tell me, sir, why does it hurt and where?" And the crocodile said, "I'll tell you the tooth. I have a terrible ache, or I'll tell you the truth. I have a terrible ache in my tooth." And he opened his jaws so wide, that the dentist, he climbed right inside. And the dentist laughed "Oh, isn't this fun?" as he pulled the teeth out, one by one, and the crocodile cried, "You're hurting me so! Please put down your pliers and let me go." But the dentist just laughed with a ho ho ho, and he said, "I still have 12 to go." "Oops, that's the wrong one, I confess. But what's one crocodile's tooth, more or less?" Then suddenly the jaws went snap, and the dentist was gone right off the map. And where he went, one could only guess, to north or south or east or west. He left no forwarding address, but what's one dentist, more or less? So here's our picture of the crocodile and the dentist. Here's the crocodile with his mouth so wide, and here's the dentist just hopping right in. I would not hop right in a crocodile's mouth, just personally. And here's all of his teeth on the ground. And I guess, we don't know where he went. We are unsure of where he has gone now. He left no forwarding address, and I'm going to say the forwarding address would be in the crocodile's stomach, but that's just an inference that I'm making. So that, again, was a few poems from Shel Silverstein, Where the Sidewalk Ends. I have a few other poems on my page as well, if you'd like to watch or listen to me read those. And then tune in for more videos using Where the Sidewalk Ends. Have a great day, guys.